Hello YouTube, thought I'd do a quick video here. I've been playing around with Bluetooth and I'm thinking about making an interface board that is Bluetooth, which you could hook up to your repeater or perhaps maybe a handheld. You just program the handheld to that repeater frequency, but it would use Bluetooth, and the Bluetooth would be built onto the interface board. Now, you're probably wondering, well, why would I need something like that? Well, a couple reasons. One, when you use COM ports, like I normally do with the USB to DB9, there's advantage and disadvantage of that. One, the program that you want to run has to have COM port settings, or you can't use this cable. Another disadvantage is not everything has a USB hookup to it, so you can do this. Okay, so that's kind of the advantage of Bluetooth, and I would build the Bluetooth right on the interface board itself. Now you're probably wondering, okay, so why else would I want that? Well, I've been playing with this, and I had it working with my Alexa. You're probably wondering, well, why would I want to hook up an Alexa to the repeater? Well, if you did not know this, Alexa does weather alerts. Now, you got to go into the Alexa app and turn on the voice. Otherwise, you just get the notification with the yellow band that flashes. I believe it's yellow. So you got to go in the Alexa app and turn on, I believe the box says voice. It's been a few weeks since I've played with that. But you got to go on there and turn on voice. And then it will tell you weather alerts over the Alexa. Now, the nice thing about doing it with the Alexa is you don't get that god-awful two-tone that you hear when you use the weather radio. Also, the advantage is, let's say you cannot use the weather radio because you cannot get the reception in your area, or the reception is not very good. As long as there's internet, you can use the Alexa to do weather alerts over your repeater. Now, I only have the board working one way, meaning anytime Alexa talks, it keys up the Bluetooth, which keys up the repeater. I don't have it working the other way where you would key up a radio and say Alexa. Now, I don't know if I'll do that part of it or not, but nevertheless, it will, anytime Alexa keys up, it will talk and announce it over the repeater. So that's just one possible use you could use the Bluetooth for. The other one would be for smartphones. You can use it. Maybe there's an app that you want to have it key up on your repeater. Now, obviously, these devices don't have USB, so you cannot use a USB DB9 cable, or even a tablet. Maybe you want to use a tablet instead, or even a desktop, laptop, mini PC. Now you're probably wondering, well, those have USB, so I can just plug in a USB DB9 to it and just do it that way. Yes, you can, if the software or website has COM port settings. If it don't have COM port settings, this cable ain't going to work. Maybe there's a website you want to go to that does voice type of announcement, and you want it to play on the repeater. Well, a website's not going to have COM port settings, so you wouldn't be able to do that. But if it's Bluetooth, you could just Bluetooth it to the computer, and then that way that should work. When it would key up the Bluetooth, it would key up the repeater, and there you go. So there's a few advantages using Bluetooth over the USB DB9 adapter. So if this is something you're interested in, I'm going to post a link down below. Go to my website, sign up to let me know you're interested in it. If I get enough people signing up, I'll keep going forward. And I'm going to make this part 1 video. If enough people are interested, I will do a part 2 and show a working prototype of it. And you'll be able to hear, like I normally do with all my interface boards, you get to kind of see the prototype of it working. So that'll be a part 2 video if there's enough people interested in it. Now, if there's a feature you would like to see on this interface board, and if it's within reason, maybe I'll add it. So in the comments below, post, hey, I would like to see the board do this if possible. Now, just because you post in the comments does not guarantee I'll be able to add that feature, but it's something I may consider. So post in the comments, or if you don't want to do that, you can shoot me an email. That's fine too. I'll put the email address in the description also. So that's what my plan is. Like I said, I have it partially working with the Alexa, with the weather alerts. Partially, I still got to do a little more work, but I figured, well, before I get too carried away and spend a lot of time on this, let's see if there's anyone else that might be wanting this type of interface board. So there you have it. Any questions or comments, please post them down below. Please subscribe. Thank you, and have yourself a good day.